You're lying. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. This is again your teacher Joe, and welcome to our online English class. Everyone, I am encouraging you to be very participative, even if we are, miles away from each other. Not really miles, but we have this kind of virtual learning. For this afternoon, what's going to be our lesson? You are correct. We are going to talk about the different English speaking countries. Are you ready now? Please get your pen. So let's. I'm going to be opening my PowerPoint and listen as I talk now. Here. Yes. Yeah. English speaking countries. All right. Let's start English speaking countries. What are the different English speaking countries? Do you know? Please give me one. Type in our comment box. Is everybody ready now? From class 8A1 to 8A5, you may study with your mom or dad, with your siblings as well, cousins, friends. You may also type in your English name so that I can recognize you easily. English speaking countries, ready. All right, I'm gonna be reviewing some of the vocabularies for this afternoon. I know you know very well these words. For the second word, we have here nationality. Next is landmark. And what do you think is our fourth word for this afternoon? Anyone? Anyone who can guess? What do you think is our fourth word for this afternoon? Any guess? Please type here in our chat box. What do you think? Anyone who can guess? Country, nationality, landmark, and of course, we have this emblem. Emblem. Okay. So what word is that, teacher? Okay. Let's translate the following into Vietnamese. First, for the country, we have here, yes. Second, for nationality. Third word, for the landmark. And the fourth word, for emblem. Please repeat after me the following words. Everybody. 8A1, 8A2, 8A3, 8A4, and 8A5. Country. Country. Nationality. Nationality. Landmark. Landmark. Emblem. Emblem. All right. All these words will be discussed this afternoon. Let's go to the next slide. I'm going to be reading a passage about different English speaking countries. Please read together with me or read with your eyes as you listen to my beautiful voice. Oh, that's a joke. Are you still awake? Okay, ready. Boys and girls. Canberra is the capital of Australia. People from Australia are called Australians. A Canadian is from Canada. Toronto is the largest city, but Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Please remember that. Many people are mistakenly saying that Toronto is the capital, but it's not. It's the Ottawa. French is also spoken in Canada. Ask me why. The answer is I don't know too. Let me research on that. Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland are all part of Great Britain. The nationalities are English, Welsh, Scottish, difficult to understand when they are speaking. Next, let's go to the next slide. Washington District of Columbia, or simply Washington, D.C., is the capital of the United States of America. I will repeat, the United States of America, which is also known as the USA or simply America. A Southern African is from southmost country. People from New Zealand are called New Zealanders. That's the formal name of people living in New Zealand. But informally speaking, they are known to be Kiwis. And the capital city is Wellington, one of the good movies. Wellington. English is also an official language in Singapore. For Singaporeans, Indian, India for Indians, and many Pacific islands such as Fuji, Tonga, and Samoa. Less well-known English-speaking countries include Zimbabwe and Jamaica. All in all, there are 70 countries which use some some questions. Okay, let's try to extract what we have read from the passage. Number one activity. Please write the country under each flag. Students, boys and girls, please type in all your answers for questions numbers 1 to 7. What are the names of those she said number 1 is America. All right. Is number 1 America? Let me see. Oh, yes, you are correct. The United States of America or simply America. What is number 2? What do you think is number 2? Number 2, somebody said Australia. Let's see. Yes, you are correct. Australia. What about number 3? Number 3. Lin Do Tui Do Dao Kanchi. They said Canada. Number 3 is Canada. Let's see. Everybody, please participate. Focus. Yes, you are correct. Lin Do Tui said the UK. Number 4 is the UK. How about the others? Come on. Let's type in our answers. Don't just sit there. Yes. Number 4. The best answer must be England. The best answer must be England. What about number 5? If I mispronounce your name, please forgive me. Okay? Number 5 is New Zealand. You are correct. What about number 6? What about number 6? For number 6, Italia? Who said that? Number 6 is Greek? Uh-huh. What is number 6? That is one of the famous European country around the world. So we say it's dun, 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 Scotland. Number 7. Yes, very good. Let's see. Ta-da! Ireland. It's an island country. Canada, England, New Zealand, Scotland, Ireland. All right, done with different countries. These are some. These are just some of the English speaking countries. Let's go to the next slide, please. Girls, are you listening? You may jump up and down. You may clap your hands so you won't feel sleepy. English speaking countries and their capital cities. Okay. I have here the first cloud, Edinburgh. City. If your answer is country, you are wrong. Edinburgh is not a country. However, it's a capital city of which country? Edinburgh is the capital city of which country? Oh, correct. I've got here 4 students who said Scotland. You are correct. Congratulations. You won 3 you won a chocolate. Next. Next. What about Wellington? What about Wellington? Wellington is what capital? Sorry, from which country Wellington is? Uh-huh. Jiu Lin Nguyen. Please write your English name if you have one so I can recognize you and I can shout out for your name. Yes, Tuan Pham, Tungo, Bao Vi Nguyen. They all said it's the capital of New Zealand. Yay! New Zealand! Clap your hands! Now, how about, um, what's that? Dublin? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot which is the next, Dublin or Ottawa. But let's take Dublin, all right? So Dublin is the capital of which country? Dublin is the capital city of? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on, guys. Dublin is the capital city of? You are correct. Tuan Pham, that means Phung Lin. Uyin Phung. Okay. Dublin is the capital city of? Ta-da! Yes, Ireland. Ireland. Very good. Well done. Next, let's talk about Ottawa. Ottawa, Ottawa, Ottawa. Like Japan word, Ottawa. Ottawa, right? But you said it's Canada, so perhaps Teacher Joe is wrong. Yes, and you are correct. Canada. Canada. Okay? Not Toronto. It's not Toronto. Next, let's go to All right, class, remember, many people are always forgetting the word or this city, Canberra. Many students, many people, Canberra is a new word. So, being a Nguyen Dang Dao student, please don't forget Canberra is the capital city of which country? Yes, yes, congratulations. You are correct. Then, 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 Australia. Yes, Australia. Let's go to, oh, I don't know which city. Washington or London? Maybe it's London. Let's see London. Which city is London from? Somebody said here America. Um, I, I would just like to give you the complete name of DC. DC is Washington. The complete name is Washington District of Columbia. That's what DC means. Okay. All right. Let's say London. London is the capital city of. Ta-da! Yay! England. England. All right. Next, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital city of homework or perhaps a research. I would like you to research. Is Europe a country? All right. I would like you to study on that. Is Europe really a country? All right. So help me research on that. Okay. Edinburgh. Please repeat after me. New Zealand, Wellington. Ireland, Dublin. Canada, Ottawa. Australia, Canberra. England, London. United States of America, Washington, D.C., or Washington District of Columbia. All right, guys, are we following? Let's move on to the next slide. Let's move on to the next slide. Why there are a little viewer? There are only 84 people who's watching. I guess you are more than 100, like about 180 students for grade 8 classes. Where are you guys? Come on. Let's give it a shot. Our next slide is a very informative for me because I learned a lot. Emblem, when we say emblem, it is the symbolic representation of a concept. Um, I have here 8 different countries, including Wales. So I've got 90 people watching now, and we are on the 23rd of our time, 23rd minutes of our time. So I hope everybody will participate actively. Please type in your English name if you have one so I can recognize you and I can say hello and shout out your name. Okay. So it's the symbol. It's the symbol of each countries. And I have here different words. Some of these are words. What kind of words? Perhaps some are animals, some are plants maybe. So Among these words, among these words, we have here bald eagle, kangaroo and emu, maple leaf, red rose. What else? Silver fern, shamrock, teasel, lick, and daffodil. All right. Which among here do you think is the symbol of America? What do you think is the symbol of America? Mm. What's your answer? I like it. Hang Fan. Hang Fan, are you moon? Hang Fan, is that moon? Hang Fan is correct. Let's see. Yeah. Bald eagle is the emblem of America. Bald eagle is the emblem of America. What about Australia? What is the emblem of Australia? Number two. Teacher, I am moon. I ain't good at geography, so I can answer your question. Yeah. It's fine. These are very basic information about different English countries. So it's fine. You don't have to be good in geography. Just a little bit of common sense, all right? You can make it, Moon. Everybody, you can make it. Kangaroo. Yes, kangaroo is known to be the emblem of Australia. Kangaroo and emu. Okay? Where is that? Linda, where are you? Are you here? 86 people are watching. Are you here, Linda? Johnny, Prince, Jessica, where are the people? 881, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the emblem of Canada? What do you, how did you know that? Is it because it's next to kangaroo? Maybe you are correct. No, it's obviously when we say Canada, it's the maple leaf. It's always the maple leaf. That's given. That's famous. All right. What about for England? What about for England? What is the what is the emblem for England? England. Come on. England. Moon said red rose. That means said red rose too. Tuan Pham. Ngo Duk Lom. Tu Ngo. Red rose. Is it? Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Yay. Wow. Such a beautiful emblem from England. For England, right? New Zealand. Correct. Silver fir. Where is it? There you go. Next. For for Scotland, number 6. Number 6, the best answer is Teasel. Teasel is the best answer for number 6. There's no other. Yeah, Teasel for Scotland. What about for Ireland? Ireland, number 7. Ireland, number 7. Number 7 is ta-da! Shamrock. Yes, Shamrock. All right. And of course, because it's the last, obviously, Lick and Daffodil for Wales. All right. So class, where can we normally see important or official meetings in the government? They have it in their pulpit. in front of that, you can see their emblem. In an official letter, you can see the letterhead, particular country, especially if the letter comes from the government. It's an official letter. Okay. Does anyone here know what is the emblem of Vietnam? I, what is the emblem of Vietnam? Vietnam. I guess it's not lotus. No, it's not lotus. Although I think lotus is your national flower. National flower. It's a symbolic it's a symbolic flower also for in Vietnam. However, it's not your emblem. What do you think? I'm gonna be showing Paddy. Nope. Paddy. Hi, Paddy. All right, guys, ready? Focus on the board. Let's look at the emblem of Vietnam. Your emblem is it's so serious. It's beautiful. All right, let's see. Then, are you ready? Then, da 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 da. Nope, not that one. Here. Yes, that's it. Don't play around with emblems because it's governed by a law. It's part of constitution of all countries. Okay. The emblem of Vietnam. Oh, let's read together, everybody, boys and girls. Let's read all together. Practice. Okay. It's getting hot now. So, this past 2 days, right? Emblem of Vietnam. According to the Constitution of Vietnam, right? The national emblem is circular in shape. Circular in shape. In the middle, in the middle of the red rice ears. Rice ears. Rice ears are the cover of the rice. Cover of the rice, all right? I don't know if you understand, but when the rice is freshly harvested from the farm, you can see the brown thing outside. So it's the covering of the rice. That is the rice ears, okay? And then below, which is a half cog. Half cog, I think it's a metal or like an iron, all right? Half cog wheel. And inscription written is the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Okay, this is Constitution of Vietnam. Which part? Chapter 1, Article 13, Section 2. I really look for the emblem of Vietnam. So, where do we see your emblem? Normally, okay? When we go to a social hall, there is a big meeting. So you will see the emblem of Vietnam. Uncle Ho Chi Minh. This one, I think I also saw this during a formal meeting in a school or in Department of Education I attended before. Where else? For some government documents, I needed uh, part of my working documents here. So I saw some or one of these in one of the documents I had. So I saw this emblem of Vietnam, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yes. So this is your emblem. Okay. So you have to give respect, salute your emblem. All right. All countries, all citizens of all nations must give respect, pay respect to its emblem. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next slide. Court. Yeah, court. Yeah. Mausoleum. Yes. My answer is correct. Thank you, Han Pam. So let's go to the next. Let's go to the next slide. Oh, everybody, wake up! Wake up! Everybody, come on, listen up, yo. All right. Here is our 10th slide, and let's talk about the things we can see in a particular country. Landmark, famous landmark in particular country. What do you think we can see in London? Come on. What can we see in London? Which one is the most famous landmark in London? Pat B. Okay, teacher. Thank you, Pat B. Who is Pat B? From which class, Pat B? All right. What is the famous landmark in London? Huh? It's easy to see, it's easy to hear. Na 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 na. You know that song? House of Parliament, Big Ben Tower, Buckingham Palace, Fog, Big Ben Tower, double decker bus. Close now? Really? LV? LV as in Louis Vuitton. Yes, it's Big Ben. Who's that? Dofla? Who's Dofla? Sorry, it's there. What is that? What's the name of that thing in front of you? London Eye is one of the famous places only in London, but I guess Big Ben is the most famous that in USA. Be careful on your spelling, huh? Abbey Road, Trafalgar Square. Let's talk about USA, baby. We're done with London. Let's go to USA. Yes, the Statue of Liberty. You are correct. Statue of Liberty. Yay. Do you know where is it? The Statue of Liberty? Is it in Washington D.C.? Guys, is the statue? I guess it's not in Washington. I don't know. Somewhere in Manhattan, maybe. Can you help me research on that? New York, Manhattan. Let's check again. Let's check again. Okay, next. Um, Next slide. Ta-da! Sorry, I forgot to disappear the image. So, to see in Australia, what is it? What's that? What's that? That is complete name of that. Tungo, Sydney Opera House, Balvin Nguyen. Thank you. Sydney Opera House of what? The Sydney Opera House became famous around the world because of its architectural design. The shape of the building. Architectural design, all right? Because the shape of the building is not so common, you know. Typically, we have rectangular shape. So this time, it's not like that, okay? You also have one Hanoi Opera House. You also have Saigon Opera House. I've been there to those opera houses. Concerts, theater play, okay, are being yeah, because of its design, unique design, yeah, architectural design. It's next to Harbor Bridge. That is correct. Let's go to the next. Oh, how do we little bit faster? CN Tower. CN Tower. All right. Next, it's in Canada. Don't forget that. Next, in New Zealand, it looks like a CN Tower from afar, but the name is Sky Tower. In New Zealand, it's Sky Tower. In Canada, it's CN Tower. Next. Oh, yeah. All right. Listen up. Listen up, everybody. This time, you are going to English and American English. So please write down all the important words, ideas that you are going to listen. Please write down all the differences between British and American English. Are you ready, boys and girls? Let's see. Ay, why? This is our friend Laura. She's from the UK. She's an English teacher. Yeah. How long have you been teaching? 5 years. So she's a professional English teacher. Yeah. Anyway, as an English learner, I have a lot of questions about the Can you hear? Language, and I'm going to ask these two. Excuse me, I'm gonna be checking the audio. Hey guys. Hi. This is our friend Laura. She's from the UK and she's an English teacher. How long have you been teaching? 5 years. So she's professional. Yeah. Anyway, as an English learner, I have a lot of questions about the English language, and I'm going to ask these two a lot of questions today. Especially she's from America, she's from England, so American English versus English. English. Just English. British English. So one of the things I always get confused by is grammar, verbs, and especially tense. So read these sentences for you guys. So can you tell me which one is more natural for you to say? Okay. He has already learned, or he already learned. He already learned. He already learned. Yeah, I think he's already learned. He has already learned. I think he told me that you can't say he already learned. Well, I say you can't say that. That's a common thing. That's what he told me. So I'm going to read the sentence again, so tell me which one's the question. Okay. Can I have a bath? Or can I take a bath? Which one? Take a bath. So you said take a bath. Yeah. Have a bath. Yeah. Can I have a bath? You said can I have a bath? But which is to take a bath always. Yeah. You also did take it out, right? Take it out, yeah. Are we going to have one? Yeah, I'm going to have one. I don't think that's very common. So this, like, it's not wrong, but it's not common, so. Because it's not common. Yeah. Take something. It's gone. Take. I'm going to take this out. I feel like you can't have a bath. Can I have a bath? Thank you. You have the water in the bath. That's the reason I got. Can I take it? I think all those weird sickness things are very common. That's interesting. So there are ways how to incorporate and apply it. Except I was satisfied. We don't satisfy that. I think there's that's wrong. My dialect. You don't say was, you have to say was sitting. It has to be was ing. Yeah. I was doing. I really apologize. Why are you believing me? So that's my dialect? Yeah, I'm going to win. You ever go like cool. Oh, another one. This is, I hate this one. So, it says, I don't need 2 hours. It only needs 1 hour. I've been in a similar situation, like, where it's like, or I'm like, wrong, like, And like all the people are like, is that really long? Like, you know, like about all like, yeah. Yeah, that angry way, right? You are I was able to athletes, position. This is something that we say both ways in Japan. Sit up, jump up. What's sweater? This is sweater. This is sweater. No, it can be a sweater, but like actually this. You know Bridget Jones when she had that Christmas song where the like snowman or reindeer or something knocking at this is yeah, that's wrong. But one thing I really agree with you on is trousers. Trousers. Yeah. But just don't get used to your trousers. I'm so old fashioned. You're old. I'm just rich. It's fine. I'm me. I'm just a word. When I first heard Richard say pants, to me it was something really weird. And, another one that I get this far is this one. Do you say at the weekend? Do you say at the weekend? Yeah. So we do want to mention the weekend conversation. Do you want to do this weekend? This weekend? What are you going to do next weekend? What are you going to do this weekend? So you're going to do sport weekend? So you're never have anything after? No, not at. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know what's in my mind, it's not just still businesses. How do you spell Center, Rachel? Center. How do you spell? Center. We do that when we're really fancy. Can we get it to yeah, we spell the bridge very well. Interesting. So America uses British way of spelling to make it fancy. Yeah. Like it is American world still to make it fancy. No. Maybe not. I teach American English, so when I first started teaching, I used to have to check everything. Like, wait, is the English language is the first point? And this, and even now I'm like confused in my brain which one is which. I do that too with English, so sometimes like student says something the same way so many times, and I forget to like correct it. But it just like imprints in my brain now. Where is it? Did I say it? Can you believe this? What? You're a native. So when I was in college, I was staying with students, and one of them asked me, where is the Twitch? So, what's Twitch? And to me, Twitch is this. Yeah. To me. But I literally lose it. Torts to me is like an actually like water with alcohol. So I said yeah, I'm pretty sure it's American. I think you have a torch, like figure out that. So this is yeah, like cool. Last question. I'm gonna ask you these questions. Can you read the poem? I did that. Yeah. I never heard that. Like, I'm sure even other people say I read that as well. I'm sure it's not just me. Anyway, you can say, Americans just do this. Yeah. The last one. Yeah. Nike. 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 If people please tell me if you also speak Nike. I mean, some nice shoes. Yeah. Because you like they're important. Okay. I like this shoes. Just for me because because really like the website. Awesome. That's right. That's how you say Toronto. To me, but if I say in a Norfolk way, it's not. Come on. I think I'm studying. All right, guys, we have here three nationalities. In the middle, he is what? He's Asian. He's from Japan. And British and American, all right? It's normal. Even Teacher Joy, I don't understand all, but however, when you get familiar with them, talking with them, hearing those voices, you will be able to understand them soon. That is why you are learning from every now and then to be familiar, to familiarize ourselves with the way they are speaking. I don't have much time, but I still have four slides here. I still have four slides here. Of course, American and British English do differ in many things: vocabulary, spelling, grammar. All right. So, for example, we have here biscuit, which could mean cookie, is again in line with American educational system. So I normally use American English words. Trousers, pants, trainers, which means your sneakers, color, spelling, no you, spelling for meter, meter. Rubbish could mean garbage, graveyard could mean cemetery. And there are a lot more. I wish we could have more time, but don't worry. We are going to see each other again next week. You are encouraged to, of course, we are going to answer all of those. Underwear means what? Pants. Drugstore could mean in British chemist. All right? Sweater could mean jumper. Cell phone, of course, it's mobile phone. Game is a match. Check in the restaurant could bill out. And French fries, we normally say it's chips. Sidewalk means pavement. Vacation is holiday. Corn is maize. All right. So that's going to be our small talk for this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned much. Um, we are going to see each other again next week. That's definite. That's for sure. So goodbye for now. Stay safe and be well. Goodbye, everyone.